Hello and welcome to another project update. All right, so today I have done a few little things, just making progress on the wall climbing system. All right, so the first thing I did is I created two more animations, and I also imported all the animations into the engine so we can actually use them. And I'll show you the two new animations right now. So first one, wall climbing start. Hold on. This is what it looks like. Very quick. Starts with the idle pose, then grabbing onto the wall. Then we have the wall climbing stop animation, which is basically the same, but in reverse. Very quick, very simple. Yeah, that's pretty much what I did today. In terms of the like in the inside of Blender and inside of the Godot engine. I've done a few more things. Started working on the rest of the script. It's not done yet. But yeah, I'm copying a lot of the logic over from my ladder system because both systems are kind of tied to moving the player based on certain animations. Only difference is that with the ladder, you're attached to the ladder and you have to like position yourself next to the ladder rungs, like the rungs of the ladder. With climbing on walls like vines, I don't have to keep the player attached to the rungs of like a ladder. I could just move them arbitrarily up or down. But I reckon I'll still probably not affix the player to a grid, but make it so that you press a direction and then an animation starts playing for climbing in that direction. And then he continues moving in that direction until he stops climbing. I could probably show you an example of this of what I'm talking about in Zelda Ocarina of Time. No, I won't do that. But if you've ever played like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, or Twilight Princess, even if you've climbed on like the vines or on the walls or something, you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. You start climbing, and then if you press a direction, he moves in that direction until his animation stops. Not until you like as long as you're holding down that direction, he'll keep climbing in that direction. But if you stop tilting the direction while you're in the middle of an animation, he'll continue moving. It's a very quick animation, so it won't really matter that much. But it is an important distinction from simply like from the movement system of walking around the ground, where you move forward for as long as you move forward, and you stop when you stop tilting the direction. So movement mount. This is like, so it's kind of, you could think of it as kind of like the grid size of how far the player will move, but technically the player's not going to be affixed to a grid. And then movement speed is how fast the player will move to the position. And I designed it so I designed those numbers so that they match up close to so he moves about 0.5 meters or units. So about that much. I tried to make it so that the numbers for that are about 0.5. It might be a little bit slow now that I think about it, but we'll see how it is in game, and then we can always speed up or slow it down accordingly. Another thing that another little oversight that I'm kind of noticing right now is, well, I think it's useful for visualizing it, but so this animation has root motion in it, but I'm not going to use root motion. If you're wondering why my animations have root motion even though I don't use them, it's because I added in to make it easy for me to visualize things. And honestly, I originally designed it to make use of root motion, but it currently doesn't. I might change back to that because I actually think that it looked better when it was using root motion, but I already undid that. I already undid that, and it'll be even more work to put it back in. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today. Um, I know it doesn't seem like a lot, and it kind of isn't. I'm kind of like in the middle of writing a script, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully tomorrow, or at the very least next time I work on this, I will finish the script, or at the very least get into a position where I'm able to test it and start working on actually making stuff work. And then I'll get back to working on the dungeon level, and we'll see about finishing up that level in its entirety. Anyways, see you later. Bye bye.